Remain standing. I'd like to call upon Mi'kmaq Elder Thurley Levi to give opening prayer.
Thanks for the invitation. It's always an honor to come in and do an opening prayer. Welcome to the land of the Mi'kmaq, unceded land of the Mi'kmaq. My name is Turley Levi. My spirit name is Grandmother Wolfo Carries Medicine, and in ceremony it is Sacred Helper. Also, the Magazine Niskam, you would go in and Ilabadan Delogodi. Also, by Niskam, Ilabadan, Servanagis, get to Ovidangis, look to Standard Tescawadi. Creator, I ask that you come into this ceremony and bless each and every one of us, especially the ones that are going to be into this ceremony. I pray and ask that you bless them and that whatever work they do from the heart with love. Hey.
Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Jamie Aiken, Clerk to Executive Council and Secretary to Cabinet. On behalf of His Honour Dr. Wasim Salamoon, I welcome you to Government House for this swearing-in ceremony. Your Honour, Rob Lance, the Premier of this province, having earlier announced his intention to resign, has confirmed his resignation in this letter, which I will now read. December 11, 2025. Your Honour, I'm writing to formally tender my resignation from my position as Premier of Prince Edward Island and President of Executive Council, effective Friday, December 12, 2025 at 1 p.m. I would be pleased if Your Honour would accept the same. The Honourable Blois Thompson was duly chosen as interim leader of the Progressive Conservative Association of Prince Edward Island on December 11, 2025. I respectfully request that you call upon him to be Premier and President of Executive Council to lead government. It has been a privilege and an honour to serve the people of Prince Edward Island as Premier. Sincerely, Rob Lance, Premier of Prince Edward Island, President of Executive Council. Resignation received and accepted this the 12th day of December 2025. Dr. Wasim Salamoon, Lieutenant Governor. Following Your Honour's acceptance of Mr. Lance's resignation, did you call on Honourable Blois Thompson to form government?
I did ask the Honourable Blois Thompson to form a government, and he has accepted.
Your Honour, the Honourable Blois Thompson will undertake the following roles: Premier and President of Executive Council, Minister responsible for Intergovernment Affairs, Minister responsible for Indigenous Relations. He will also continue to hold the offices to which he was previously appointed, namely Minister of Agriculture, Minister of Justice and Public Safety, and Attorney General. It is now necessary that certain oaths be sworn, specifically the oath of allegiance, the oath of ministerial office, and the oath of confidentiality. I would be pleased to administer these oaths on your behalf, Your Honour.
You may.
Premier Designate Blois Thompson, would you please come forward to swear your oaths?
I, Blois Thompson, swear that I will be faithful and bear allegiance to His Majesty King Charles III and his heirs and successors, according to law. I further swear that I will serve His Majesty faithfully and honestly, and that I will be the best of my skill, knowledge, and judgment, execute the laws of this province and the responsibilities, powers, and trusts granted to me as Premier, President of the Executive Council, Minister responsible for intergovernmental affairs, Minister responsible for Indigenous relations for Prince Edward Island. I further swear that I will keep confidential all matters addressed to Executive Council, and that I will not disclose any such matters to any person other than the members of Executive Councils, except as authorized by or as required in a lawful discharge of my duties. So help me God.
Your Honor, do you place in the trust of Mr. Thompson the Great Seal of the province as a symbol of the authority you vest in the government?
The Great Seal of the province is a symbol of the authority vested by me in the government of Prince Edward Island. I place it in your trust as you undertake your duties as leader of the government.
I now call on His Honor, Honorable Dr. Wasim Salamoon, to offer remarks.
They will be brief. I offer my congratulations to you on your appointment. Best wishes to you as you assume your responsibilities as Premier of Prince Edward Island. All the best to everyone in the season as well. And ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Premier of Prince Edward Island.
Thank you, Your Honor. I now call on Premier Thompson to provide a few remarks.
Well, thank you. Bonjour, Kwai. Your Honor, thank you for hosting me here today. This place is beautiful all the time, and especially this time of year. So thank you for your generosity in hosting this. And thank you for everyone that's here. They told me I could fill the place, so I did. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Today is an exciting day. It's an exciting day for government and our province. I can confidently say, when I set out my political journey in 2019, I had no idea that I'd be here today. Growing up as a son of a dairy farmer in French Fort, PEI, politics certainly wasn't always part of my plan. But as I got older, the values that were rooted in me as a farmer piqued my interest. Things that seem simple, like supporting your neighbors, your community, and giving back to people in need. These are all things that I've been able to take with me as a cabinet minister over the past 6 years. I feel very fortunate to be on a team that has led Islanders through some very difficult times. COVID, hurricanes, trade disputes with our own federal government as well as the United States. These are all events that we worked through together and made us stronger as a province. Since the Progressive Conservative Party formed government in 2019, we've been dedicated to working for Islanders. And while faces have changed since 2019, our goal remains the same. Work hard for Islanders to make this province the best place to live, work, and raise a family. I recognize that my time in this chair will be short. We must continue the path that we are on. Affordability, healthcare, housing, improving education system for our kids remain key pillars of this government. And I can promise you this, over the next few months, we will continue to deliver in these areas for Islanders. We are lowering taxes, both personal and corporate, to keep money in Islanders' pockets. I can assure you that we will keep the feet to the fire to improve access to health care. We will keep building homes. We will be taking action to improve the safety of our education system. The Department of Education is working as one goal in mind, and it's the safety and well-being of our students. If I take anything from here today, I want to know that our entire government is committing to delivering for Islanders, as we always have been. We have a strong group of ministers and MLAs who know that Islanders depend on us. Islanders are rightly concerned about external issues that impact PEI, and now is not the time to take our foot off the pedal. All these pressures lead to exciting opportunities. It has never been more important to invest in our country and in our province. I am confident that our federal government knows that, and I look forward to bringing PEI priorities to the table in the next few months. As we keep a steady hand on this ship, I am honored to have the support of my colleagues. To all the PCMLAs, I want to say thank you for putting your trust in me. Islanders have put their trust in us, and we will continue to deliver. To the public safety groups, justice communities, and of course the agriculture industry that has raised me, I am grateful for the things that we have accomplished together. And I look forward to growing the foundation that we have built. And most importantly, to my family, my wife Terry, you are my rock. Through all the late nights and early mornings, farm duties, and political campaigns, none of this would be possible without you. My 3 children, Taylor, Allison, and Janelle, being your dad is the best job I could ask for. Words can never describe how grateful I am to have you guys by my side. Mom, you are the real politician in this family. You made sure community always comes first. You made me the man I am today. And unfortunately, Dad isn't here today, but I know he's looking down with a smile and a steady hand. Yeah. And no doubt you're wondering how, and he's no doubt wondering how the barn work's going to get done, but it's going to get done. To my entire Thompson clan, the extended family that I have across this island, thank you for your support. And of course, everyone that is here today, my friends, farmer friends, media and colleagues, thank you for helping making this a reality. While I'm excited for this new opportunity, I am just as excited for the future. As the new Premier, Minister of Justice, Public Safety, Attorney General, Minister of Agriculture, Minister of District Affairs and Intergovernment Affairs, I look forward to making lives of Islanders better. And I wonder if I have the longest title ever now. I'd like to end this with a quote from my late father's, a plaque that he had hung in our barn at home, and it reads, "Farming starts with the pride in your work. It's long hours, hard work, but a farmer wouldn't have it any other way. A good farmer runs a tight operation. Their eyes are always looking at new ideas and tools that can make things a little more efficient. A good farmer listens and cares about the farm, throws away the things that don't work and sticks with the things that do. A good farmer is hard to please, but fair. To sum it up, a good farmer is Canada's greatest natural resource. So, to anyone that might know me, these are the values that I'll bring to this role. And those are the values that our government will continue on this path for Highlanders. Thank you.
This concludes the formal proceedings today at Government House. I thank you all for joining us. Please stand for the departure of His Honour, Honourable Dr. Wasim Salamoon. Thank you.